Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Riva. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. Heads up, I now have an email address on which you are allowed to contact me. Of course, if you send stuff that I really don't like you sending me, then you're gonna get blocked and I will disregard you in my emails. But make sure the email is down below in the comments if you want to say anything, test it out for all I care. Look up the email down there. It's pretty easy to find and pretty easy to remember at one point as well. Anyway, back to this. The Hanzas claim the title Defender of the Protestant Faith. We laugh at their pretensions. Sure, Portugal, why not? It's not like you haven't been sieged for years on end by the Spanish yet. Why is this war? 60. Castilian West Indian conquest of St. Martin. No one controls St. Martin. Hang on, Wargle, no one controls St. Martin? How does that even work? St. Martin, that's up here. Occupied by... Oh, and Austria is once again the Emperor. Won the siege of Zurich. Let's go next door and have some fun in Waldstatte. You know, in a fight with in the mountains with less than the combat width total, it doesn't really matter. It's when both sides are lined up and have the same amount of people, it's gonna get a bit problematic. You should go to Cognac. And Savoy, you can come back to Treviso. Actually, we have some Austrians running around again. The siege of Krain is over. Ooh, that's one of the provinces I'd really like to take. They're running away again. Siege of St. Gallen is over. Well, Switzerland is not the war goal anymore. Where is the Bohemian army? Oh, they are sieging teams. Siege of Vienna has been taken. Let's run in there and let's see if we catch them. Probably not. I was gonna say probably not, but we actually are. Siege of Torontal is over. We won that fight. You're going to Maros. Probably going to try and take one province from each nation, even though they will all hate everything we do. Ah, good. Nuremberg is being sieged, so we will actually can give into that. Oh, hello. Let's run back then. Corruption. Gain 3 inflation or lose 1 stability. Well, I don't want to lose any more stability because we'd lose any means of progress on the Tunis thing here. So I'm gonna go to ignore them. 67 admin power to reduce it. It's okay. It's alright. For now at least. Siege of Heidelberg, that would be this one. And my armies read Carlo della Rosa. Carlo the Red or something. Oh look, Austrian troops. Oh, they already sieged teams. If you hear me do weird stuff or anything, I have this nasty fly in my room. I cannot seem to get rid of it that easily. It's just bugging the crap out of me, pun intended. Oh, Vaud has been sieged as well. Let's return them, well, retreat them. Yeah, France is just getting more ridiculous by the minute. Crane, peasants, 22 of them. Well, I'm gonna let Bohemia take care of them. Ah, converted the heretics of Libya. Siege of Wallace and Bern are over. So everyone can come home, which means we can start converting Tripoli. It is progressing though. There is hope. A new hope. Don't we still have a decision here? Establish Sunday schools. Ruler has administrative skill of at least 2. That's what we need. And stability of 2. Well, it's going to be 1%, so I'd like that to happen pretty soon. The thing is, when we get our next leader, which is Mario's son, probably Cosimo, we will lose 1 stability because, of course, new guy in office. It always loses stability. What? Oh, you're going to deal with these guys first before dealing with these guys? Okay. Oh, and then you're gonna siege. Siege of Somoji is over. Oh god, they're actually going through Crane. That's how silly their pathing is right now. 73,000. Siege of Lienz has been won. Oh look, their own Salzburgian nationalists are back. Oh shit, we have to deal with them. Austria accepted peace. Will cede Memming. That's not the province I wanted to give you. And they're kind of out of the war now, but that's okay. And a separate deal. Oh, no, they already had Shabolks. I think they did. Yeah, they have, because it's a core, so they've taken that a while ago. Alsace entered the military alliance. Lienz has some peasants. Well, they're just peasants, so I'm gonna deal with them. Carlo is gonna run through them. Espionage efforts. -1 diplomatic relation for 5 years. That's actually pretty annoying. That drops us down to 3 relations. Yeah, too many diplomatic relations. I'm noticing it. Great Britain, Sweden and Bohemia. What is this? Improved relations. Plus 11%. Battle of Crane. Conversion successful in Sirte. Actually have troops here, so let's disband these 2 guys. This one as well. And we're moving this army back up to Tunis. Battle of Crane has been won. We only lost 2,000 people to it. Wow. Though the attrition probably is hammering us a bit more. Nuremberg is actually the one left over. Well, we can at least run through their territory. Oh look, Constance. More stuff for free. Have you actually already played a year? Or maybe 2? I don't even know. This is going so slow. The legitimacy is going up. Oh look, 1 dude. And it's gone. Almost completely done. Hunyad and Timis. Actually, let's actually look at aggressive expansion if we take a deal that we want. So what we want is Savoy, Vaud and Valois. -33 with France. Hey. That's a bit more than I'm willing to swallow. What about this? Austria at 42. France only 30, which is better. Revoke core of Niederbayern. That's fine. Return core of Breisgau to Baden. Sure, I'll do that. Release the nation of Bavaria. No, that's already too much. Salzburg, really? What would they even get? Austria released Salzburg as a sovereign state, but they don't... Oh! Nuremberg is actually part of Salzburg. Huh. Oh, we are at 93. Italian vassal, 133%. Yeah, I'm gonna take these 2 because Wallace is our mission. Savoy is the Italian area. Crane is because I have... It's been a while since I've been able to take this. Let's not give Breisgau up to them right now. Forced religion is a bit much, of course. Forced imperial reform, you would need the whole war score to do that. What would Bavaria get? Also Nuremberg, okay. Alsace. I want you to... Austria has an alliance with Spain. I don't like that. Has an alliance with Saxony. I don't like that. Actually, I like the alliance with Hungary a lot less. And let's take some money from them as well. There we go. Send the demand. It's August. We gained 5 prestige for saving the Lombard people in Wallace. We lost the conquest against Austria. Very nice. We have quite high overextension, obviously, now. Reduce overextension gets us that. Claim Sedone. Of course we could claim Sedone. I'm actually gonna claim Sedone. Because that will give us a 25 military points, and it's almost no discovery chance at all. Now we're cooking. And no, it's not math. 98 administrative power in 25 months. And 90 mil... Let's make it core. 32, that's good. And that's 120. Wow, it's an 11. Catholic would take 38 months to do. I'd rather core it first then. And you're going to Savoy. Actually split you in half. The other half has... Do we... Oh, we can hire a free military leader. A 1162. Well, this is a guy you want to have sieging stuff. You guys are gonna come to Wallace. Austria has announced Switzerland as their new rival. Oh, that's just perfect. That's perfect. Ooh, reverse course right now. Get me that missionary strength to convert to Tunis a bit faster. Switzerland has announced the Hansa as their new rival. Switzerland has entered a military coalition against us, and that is worrisome. Oh, I actually have bonus points again. 13 months to convert Wallace. That's actually pretty fine. Train takes a long time though. So we just expanded. Hopefully Switzerland has announced Ulm as their new rival. Hopefully France doesn't hate us too much. Austria has left the military coalition against us. Hungary has announced Austria as its new rival. This is shaking things up. So how could... Wait, what? Austria's minus 43, but they decide to leave the coalition against me. Are they threatened or something? No, they're just hostile. Aggressive expansion, 4.1 yearly, so 7 years at most, I think. They'll probably go to war with us regardless, but I can hire another leader. Okay. Fine. Force limit, we are 3 over our naval force limit, 7 underneath our army limit, but we're losing money right now because war taxes are over, of course. And okay, yeah, we're very efficiently overextended, which is costing us money. But right now, Britain, how are you doing? +1. Well, the subsidy is going. Are you freaking kidding me, Austria? Declining that one. We'll have huge revolt risk. Well, this is the cheapest one to stomp, actually, so I'm gonna do that. But holy crap. Austria is just these two provinces plus this. That's what is left of Austria. The Hansa actually likes us as well. They would take an alliance as well. Baldur von Lengerke. I would like to have them as an ally instead of, say, Ulm. So if we dissolve this alliance, this will upset them. We broke our alliance with Ulm. We offer an alliance to the Hansa instead. They have a 41 strong army, so that's a decent one. Overextension dangerously high, but we're already halfway through Savoy and Wallace. And over a quarter with Crane. So I'm not worried. There are probably buildings here we can build. Yeah, we need money to build the glorious monument. Holy crap. Overextension much? Yeah. Italian peasants, Mamlukian nationalists. Okay, to deal with this. First, you guys are just gonna turn around. How many do we have? 22, and that's a lot. So we actually need to do we need to move them twice over there before we can engage. We cannot just drop one group of units in there. Well, at least they don't take that much here. It would be 90 military power to harshly treat it. Why is it so high? Nationalism, intolerance, legitimacy, overextension, all of that stuff, yeah. Stability. Right now I can use a little bit less revolt risk everywhere. It's mostly the overextension plus our legitimacy that's doing this. Karakollu, actually, no thank you. So we're not going to war with the Ottomans just yet. Turkish Patriots in Elbasan. And, ooh, we can actually get a new ID. We can finish quality ideas. That's actually perfect. There we go. They're Patriots, so they should be a bit stronger. You're going to go there. Military access from Hejaz. I think people are going to war with the Ottomans right now. Most of the the overextension is going away very, very soon, though. Wow, Alexandria, holy crap. They're fast. They have 2 siege, yeah. Well, that's problematic. I'm gonna need more units to move them around. Oh, by the way, how far down can you get? Let's go. Just go to Ragusa and see how far we can get back home. Actually, just go here. Norway has announced the Hansa as a new rival. Sweden has accepted peace with Norway. Cede Akershus and Jämtland to Sweden. Oh, Norway has been kicked out of Scandinavia. They're just in Louisiana and in Iceland. Their capital is in Reykjavik, so they should have moved their capital overseas to the Americas, and that would be actually that's a very viable strategy for nations to just, if they are getting problematic. We gained the 2 cores. The Takeda shogunate has fallen. Utterly defeated, the shogunate will crown his brilliant campaign by having the emperor name him the new shogun, becoming the hereditary military dictator of Japan. So Japan has unified and has, I think, England or Britain and Portugal next to it on the island of... No, I'm not even gonna try it because I know I will fail there. Savoy, we have a mission possibility. Insult Persia, our rival. It's 25. Save the people in Vod. Really? Persia, diplomacy and relations. Send an insult. That's like the cheapest and fastest way to get 25 military power ever. Rival of a rival is Hindustan. So if we were to make buddy with them, we can get, well, we can easily do this, I think. How big of a gift would we have to give to them to pull this one off? Send gifts. Yeah, that gift would have to be way too big. Relations. Create a fortress in Brescia. That's actually fine. What level did we need though? I did not see. Let's send to Wallace first. Missions. Star Bastion in Brescia. That would be a level 5. There we go. These 27 need to get on the ship, and they need to drop down to Alexandria before that siege actually finishes, which would be a problem. I think we're actually going to need to keep a small... Well, we would need a bigger army than that, though. That's a shame. Do we still have a claim on Barca? We don't have a claim on Barca. I need a claim here. Battle of Elbasan has been won, so you guys can get together and run to Crane. Okay, we're sending 15 more in here, I think. Yeah, there they are. And let's move to Damyat. Fabio di Medici. Is that not like... Oh, it's a 116. Well, they should have a lot less morale at least, so... And... I guess... Okay, there's the army. Let's wait for a little while in Rashid so we can get a little bit more morale before crossing the Nile Delta. Could be a decent idea not to do that. And here we go. That should be sufficient. Do regain morale. Yeah, that's... Wow, overwhelming. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Hold on there for a second. Oof. Britain? Screw you. I mean, who is this? Just Britain. And we would be at war with Bohemia as well, so... I'm gonna decline this. What is that, by the way, for war? French conquest of Nova Scotia. So France wants something over here. Nouvelle Flandre. Oh. New Flanders. That's pretty nice, actually. So, sorry, but no. I know I lose prestige. I also lose the alliance with Britain. Local nobles' power grows. Through intrigue at court, skillful alliances and exploitation of his local realm, one of our kingdom's nobles has grown incredibly wealthy and powerful. If you don't deal with him now, he may become a pretender to the throne. Ignore him, outwit him, order his arrest. Lose 10 prestige, or what? 27 noble rise up. Oh well, order his arrest. I do have noble rebels now. Constanzo Melzi. And we took Damyad out of the equation. Back to Libya for now. Wow, we did lose a boatload of manpower in that war. Oh, we get our first maritime idea. Seahawks, yearly naval tradition +1. Yeah, I think that's a decent idea right now. Let's do it. +1 yearly naval tradition. Which actually gives us a net gain right now because protecting trade, DK is low, and Seahawks. Also, our army tradition is extremely high right now. And it's only going to go up really soon. And, oh, more fighting. Yay, fight, fight. Kill the noble rebel. It is so unbelievable, by the way, the weather in this country. Like, it was not long ago, last week actually, that we were like, oh god, this rain is so incredibly weird and amazingly stupid. Right now, it's starting to become a heat wave. Yeah. It's just really weird. Britain wants military access. I will give you access. The Wealth of Nations was Vittorio di Cavour. The Wealth of Nations was the first great work in political economy and the cornerstone of what later became known as laissez-faire. Vittorio di Cavour has introduced the concept of the invisible hand, the intrinsic ability of a system of perfect liberty to control itself and still give rise to an orderly society through the mechanism of competition. Gain 1 stability or 50 prestige and minus 10% diplomatic technology cost for 6 years. Well, I would rather gain the stability. Stability is always nice. Finally managed to convert the heretics of Tripoli. Let's start doing Savoy. We're almost done, by the way, in Tunis. Oh my god. In June we're done. We're done in June. Also Britain, diplomacy, cancel subsidies. There we go. Dishonor the lines, competing, yada yada yada. They refused to join our war. By the way, that's what they did as well. Teutonic Order. But Sweden, Ostprussia. Sweden, you are massive as well. And Swedish army is always strong. Yeah, that it just looks silly. They have a truce with Norway and Norwegian Louisiana. Oh yeah, that's what they do. Okay, now we're making money. Managed to convert the heretics of Tunis. Very nice. Almost no revolt risk left. Active missionary and gone is the revolt risk. Doesn't even have any... Doesn't even have any nationalism left here either. Which is nice. We've been informed that our agents has been discovered by the Ottomans. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Italy, actually, we are already down to what? Minus 21 with France, so it's been 2 years since the war. 35, 11. Ottomans are at like -1. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of discovery. Oh, Brunei. That's not bad. Here you see Asia. What I can see of Africa, and in the middle there's almost nothing, but this is Africa. Over here, South America, cosmopolitan Brazil and La Plata. Seriously, Spain still in a war with Portugal. I think this is becoming a never-ending war by now. It was North America at the late moment there. Create a fortress, we gain some army tradition. It's It's really nice. Save the Lombard people. We should rely more on our trade income. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Save the Lombard people and Vaud. Rival of our rival is Poland this time. So how much would we need with Poland? A lot more. Neighboring heretic religion is not helping. Save the Lombard people of Vaud. Yeah, well, Switzerland is getting eaten a lot lately, so I'm actually not gonna get a mission right now. They all are not looking like something I want to do. How's our revolt risk now? Savoy, Wallace and Crane, that's about it. Crane has been gained as a core. Converted Wallace as well. Same time. Nice one. Let's send to Crane to convert it also to the Reformed religion. Let's drop stability for now. I kind of need to recover some. France, you're not getting access. I know this will increase some revolts perhaps, but actually not really. It's just these 3 provinces that are revolting. Oh, hello, armies I completely forgot that I have. Okay, well, we're gonna collect these 4 as well. We do have Malta, yeah. But yeah, maybe we should go to war with plus 55. Bargaining Ottomans and Spain and Persia. It's giving me a lot there. Might have been less a while ago. We're also going to Calabria now. There we go. Italy, everybody. So, what's next? Well, I think Spain is the more obvious target, but they are allied to Russia. But only to Russia as well. The fact is, Russia can probably get access through Lithuania and Poland. So, there's that. Then again, they are in a Regency Council. Let's actually improve relations to them. Allied to a rival. And I think we're gonna end the episode right here. Because, Sweden just formed Scandinavia. I think we definitely need to keep them as an ally. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, to keep up with this Let's Play and the other stuff that I'm doing as well. I will see you guys later.